Good evening. I don't know if I'm exceedingly unlucky or exceedingly lucky here. I just started the stream here a little while ago, and my PC suddenly had a critical failure. So everything went down. We've not had those yet for Final Fantasy VIII here, so I was, foolishly hoping that maybe things would, proceed smoothly, but apparently not. But maybe, with this we can feel secure in knowing that, it's happened once already, so maybe it doesn't happen again. Who knows? Or it'll happen in the middle of the most important fight we're in tonight, and yeah, let's see. Either way, hello, thank you. It's Saturday, it's July the 3rd. I am technically not on vacation yet, but I will be starting Monday here, so I took some time yesterday to just cool off a little bit, and figured it would be better to stream here today. Anyway, we're going to do some side content here today. First off, there's some more side content in the tower that we found Odin in that we're gonna have a look at, and then there's at least one more little side quest I want to do before we return to Balam for the store stuff. So we're going to get going here. First of all, though, audio seems fine. So we're gonna go ahead, jump into safeguard. I'm gonna make sure that I have my timer set properly, and then we're going to get going. So first up, we've got some really, really scary stuff to do here. This is probably the most scared I've been for taking care of some content here, so we'll see. First of all, we're gonna have a look at the judges. I did look at this before, before the critical failure here. I think Squall's doing all right here. We've got counter instead of encounter. Half we're done at the moment because we do want to fight here. Renoa's got triple set to magic, which is giving her quite a large boost. So that's going to be good. I believe if we remove that for fire, you can see it's quite a big difference. But what I was looking at was that fact that I believe that she may be lacking a bit of good magic to use here. So 3 fires, 1 blizzard, 26 blizzards is fine, but nothing to write home about, and 1 Fandaga. Got some water, arrow, Io, Demi. Yeah, I think that we want to see if we can get some more higher level magic for her. And first of all, let's see if anyone else has anything. We got 24 August of the sagas here. That might be good to give her. 20 Fandagas as well. If he's not using them for anything else, why not give them to her, right? So first things first. Give her that over here. Going to give her those over here. And we're going to give all of the Fandagas. Now we'll rearrange here. Have a look at Squall. Does he have anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're gonna keep our Ultimas. We do want those. Pain? No. Let's rearrange that as well. Fire Blizzard. Yeah, so I guess we're going to have to deal with the ones that we have here. And we'll see how much they actually do when used by a proficient magic user here. with that. Let's just go ahead and do this. We'll do more junctioning and things like that as needed, but for now we're just gonna head in and see if we can fight this without too many issues. Are they going to come up here? We got an encounter at least. So let's see. Yeah, there we have them. Oh boy. So for anyone who doesn't know, tombirds are free. Everyone's grudge. Had a little bit of an audio glitch there on my end. Hopefully it didn't. I think we've got an audio problem here. We're gonna need to do something about that. Let's see how Frog it is. 800. Grudge. Let's do it for you. Stuff. Assuming it won't work. Is the audio back? I think it might be. I thought that we were falling behind here, but maybe it caught up again here. Oh boy, that's the problem that we have here. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Yeah, and here it comes marching towards us. No, it doesn't. Yeah, this doesn't feel very good. We're definitely falling behind on the audio here. Damn it. Yeah, boy. So it doesn't seem to be falling further behind, but it's not really staying. Here either. Let me see if I can do anything to solve this here. Yeah. I don't think there will be. Boy. It just keeps coming closer. What can I do to sort this out, I wonder? Now we're doing. This is not gonna be good enough, probably. Do I have dummies that I should be using? Maybe. Fell down. That's good because the opposite is bad. 2 dummies is not gonna do much. Not so much. How does it lose by this though? One wonders. 1400? Yeah. Yeah, that's this is gonna be a problem, I feel like. That's a lot of damage. Stole one chef's knife. Yes, please keep attacking in there, but oh boy. Ah. I am too quick on not noticing the limits here, but the audio lagging behind isn't really helping me either, so... We're using way too much magic here. Oh, Arvan got it. We don't get experience because, you know, why would we? 1 AP. Ah. Brothers learned HP up 40%. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Let's see what our options are for resetting this here. Just a second, I'm gonna see if this does anything for it. No. Let's see if we can. Again, we don't seem to be falling further behind, we're just behind from that glitch we had earlier here. You'll have to excuse me for a while here. I'm gonna... Does this solve it? Not really. It's not too bad, but it's definitely annoying. Let's give it a couple of goes, I suppose. And we'll see how far we feel like we can get. And take it from there. I do think we have a problem in that Renault's not gonna have enough magic to be useful here for the full set of battles we need to fight. See if we can refine any more high-level things. 5 Pandagas. $20 arrows might be good. Let's go ahead and start with 19. 20 Fandaras. Nice magic. Power to win for... yeah... I mean, important storm. But let's wait for a bit before we try to do that. Getting more damage from something. Spiderweb gives us slows. Steel orbs give us 15 demis. That might actually be very useful. Not sure how many we'll need for other purposes, but let's go ahead and grab those. And I'm gonna see if we can save here, and if that's allowed, or if we need to do 20 in one go here. Spoiler alert, we're gonna need to fight 20 of those things in a row, and I'm not sure if that means without leaving, or if it means with no other encounters in between. Either way, I feel like moving out here is a bit scary, but if we're gonna try it out, let's try it out now. So that's one. We're falling behind, but not too far behind. Let's try to make use of as many demis as we can here. That should theoretically make things be a bit quicker. Magic. Where's the demis? There's demis. Animation's a bit long, that's fine. That seems like a much better option here. So I'm wondering if that counters with a set amount of damage. It seems to, but I'm not entirely sure how much the set amount it's going to be. I think it's based on damage we do to them, but I'm not entirely sure. No, that seems higher. It seems maybe it's based on something similar but different. So the cumulative thing, depending on how much money we, or how much damage we actually inflicted on others. Because Squall is taking much more. Maybe it's enemies defeated. That might be it. That would explain why Irvine suddenly took an additional 20 this battle here. We're gonna continue to demi until we are doing significantly less damage. No stealing allowed, apparently. It's definitely used Everybody's Grudge more than once, I believe, per enemy here, but here we are. No steals. Once we start going down to around 1,000 per demi, we can probably switch over to Aga level spells here. So right about now. Yeah. Keeps coming. And they don't stop coming. I'm gonna need to see if we can find a better spell for Irvine to equip to strength. I feel like he's falling in just behind there. Oh, there we go. It's actually good if Irvine gets the kill here, because he's got the least ones to start off with, and that's how Everybody's Grudge works. It's gonna be more useful that way, I feel like. Oh yeah, we should look into brothers and see what they're currently learning here. HP plus 80%. I think either at Strength Junction, Spirit Junction. I think he's already got those, so let's go with this. Some more items. This might be doable. Depending on how many demis we use, but how many did we use here? We had 90 to start off with, and we used 5. Yeah, that's fine. Does quarter damage to our enemies, so. And our last one did around 1,000 damage, so it should have around 20k. Do I have that right? 4,000, 8,000. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, I don't have the mind for maths right now. Either way, I think this might be doable. We'll see if we can do it without getting into too much trouble. That was our second encounter. Encounter, please. There we go. Here we are. I am assuming that we're gonna get countered with Everybody's Grudge here. No, not really. So it does around 4,600 damage. Maybe it just uses it a certain amount of times here. 100. Yeah. Has nothing, huh? Did we already get chest knives? Interesting, if that's the case. Second demi. Maybe use 6 demis, I'm not entirely sure. We did have a couple spares, I suppose, but I thought we went up to 90. That's the third one. Four. And the next would be 5, and then we would swap over after that. I think that seems like a pattern that we can maintain here. This camera angle is scary because I don't really see how much further it has to go before it can hit us here. It hasn't used everybody's scratch very often here, so I'm assuming it either does that or it moves on to move closer to hit us with its knife. That's fine. Here we are. So the real scary thing is going to be when we actually beat our 20th one. There we go. But we'll get to that when we get to it. That's number 3. They give us next to nothing. Potions. That's fine. 1 potion is fine. She's fine. I guess they only hit us with everybody's grudge once here. Number 4. Let's attack. Let's use demi and then attack. Should have paid attention to the attack. That's fine. That's gonna hurt. 1900, yeah. I think it does around I think it does around 20 damage per kill right now, which is not too bad if we get another kill with Squall here, but he's already taking a lot of damage. And that does seem to be the formula based on Irvine's additional damage here. See if it targets Irvine, it should be around 120, 140 here, I believe. I forget. 120, yeah. This is our third demi. You're gonna hear recounting a lot here because I'm trying to figure out once roughly how far we are into the fight and if we're going to need to adjust here. damage levels will tell us as well, but for now, it should be fine. Oh, got the chef's knife. There we are. One more demi, and then we'll go into. I got spells again. Yeah, I'm happy to see that we've only fallen a bit behind on the audio. It's annoying, but at least we're not falling further behind. This has happened to me before here. Oh, and he keeps coming closer. Oh, we did it again. It should have around somewhere around 3,000 HP left, I believe. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we'll kill with either Irvine or Renoa here. I think it will be fine. Again, though, maybe it's not so big of a problem, but it's if they hurt us too bad. There we are. What might really mess us up is, again, the enemy we're going to fight after the 20th here. It's fine. It's fine. Renoa's taking on damage. We got a couple of more higher level potions, but if we can avoid taking too much damage, so we can have at least a couple of high potions, that would be nice. So that's 4, we're coming up on 5. It's gonna really suck if we don't save and we need to do it again here, but that's fine. Here we go. Dummy number 1. So around 18,000, I guess. Start off here. Maybe number 2. This may very well be the most boring section of the game so far here, but that's something that we'll need to deal with, I suppose. Then number 3. And number 4. It's right in front of us. Anyway. Luckily we've got HP to spare here, but... And demi number 5. Oh. Probably only get 1 of those. That's fine. Oh hey, what's happened to our colors here? Did I just imagine that, or? It feels like it. Just lost a lot of lights here. Maybe we should have been switching over here. Yeah, we should have been. That's fine. The image. Sort of messed me up here. Yeah, I feel like we're having some technical issues here tonight. I'm so into the battle mode here that I, didn't see if anything actually happened here, but I feel like it has. There we go. Let's see if the textures look fine when we come out of here. This looks fine. Get the chef's knife. This looks all fine. Maybe it's just a temperature, or maybe it's something I imagined, but let's just go ahead and pull it here. With regular potions for now. That was number 5. What can we do with the chef's knife? "30 deaths, huh? Who's got death? Renoa's got death. 6. We'll wait for that a bit. I believe that those may be used for some weapons as well, so I don't want to spend too many too quickly if we don't need to. I guess that's a good way to keep count on however many we've beaten here as well, because it seems like either we steal it from them or they drop it. So far at least here. Okay, this looks better now, so maybe it was just a little bit of a glitch there. Let me... Yes, very good. You're very free to use everyone's squadron, Renoa and Irvine here. I feel like that's not something that we worry too much about, so... We may for, later here, but... That's the second one, right? Should be around 3k, yeah. Oh, sorry, Squall. Hurt. And it will. And again, yeah, 20 damage per kill seems to be the formula here again. It's very interesting. It punishes you for something you've been doing before you came here, basically, but this part is actually pretty good for it. Except in the Squall, of course, but it's a bird. Yeah, that's fine. Again, if we don't get hit by a second one for Squall, that's what I'm worried about most here. So this would be our 6th one, right? I believe it is. Not the Demi. That's our 4th or 5th one here. We'll be able to deal some damage. 4th. Oh, hi. That's a crit. Ah, I like this camera angle, by the way, as well, because it's really easy to see how far he's come here. Yes, please. We may need to go ahead and do a little bit of magic moving here, but I think we're using around 2 Aga level spells after all our demis, so yeah, we are. Should have 2 more points here. So that's number 6. Should probably heal. Just realized. Yes. So this would be number 7. Okay, now we're in the pattern that I want to be in here, I feel like. Squall didn't get countered, so it's good. See if anyone else gets. No. That's Renoa. Totally fine. Number 2. Another hit on Renoa. Yeah, I'm starting to see how this battle plays out now. Ah, come on. We were so lucky there for a while. And this is how you play as. Thinking of how long this actually takes right now. We might be here for the whole section actually, but that's the case. Maybe I'll have another little makeup session tomorrow to see if we can go through the little extra side quests I wanted to do before we get back to the store as well. Being on vacation here is allowing me to be a little bit more free with my time, I feel like, so. Let's see here. Yeah, that's Squall falling down. Yeah. So maybe we won't bring him back up right now. It does seem unnecessary at this point. If it was, yeah, closer to 520, I would maybe think about it. But for now, let's maybe save our resources a bit. We might use an extra Aga spell here, but I'm wondering if we'll actually have enough resources here to make sure everyone's alive all the way. Although I wish we should be keeping Squall dead here, but that's gonna be risky because it means more fights where it gets close to us. Goes over to, of course, 5D, puts out the, few thousand damage, right? So. And there it falls down, so that's number 7. So maybe we won't be entirely able to count on this? No. So we'll need to keep count of shots, but I believe that was number 7. Sort everything up. Strength up, magic up, spirit up. We'll wait a bit on that. We got 9 Phoenix Downs. We can go ahead and use a few of them here, but it's gonna be a bit scary here, depending on how many potions we get to use before we come towards the final encounter here. We do have elixirs and things like that if we need to, but full life spells and what have you, but still. This will be number 8. This goes. Please don't grudge me. What about second demi? That, there we go. For Squall here. Let's see if he gets hit with another one. So we're going to need to cross some more demis since we're using fire for battle here basically, and we need to get at least 20 of these guys. It's going to really suck if we get to the final battle and don't have any demis as well here, but we're gonna need to be careful with the ones we have, I feel like. Daga. And we don't have any more. But let's see about taking care of that here. Sagas. Yeah. That's one as well. And there's it falling down. Okay, so let's take stock of our situation here as well. Ah, another chef's knife. That's our number 8. Let's use some magic instead here. We're going to move as well here. So we'll move the sagas down because the demis are on that level, and we can move the Firagas so they are next to the sagas for the sake of things. That should be fine. Let's see if anyone else has any demis. I don't think so, but just for sake of things here. No. He has 2, so we can give her those at least. You can rearrange yourself, that's fine. Kiragas, let's stay away from those, but let's maybe use a cure if we need to. We do not, we need something better. Yura should be fine. Yeah. Let's maybe rely on those for a while. So, on to fight number 9 here, hopefully. Another seed level. Good times. Gotta get paid. So, how do I feel about doing this? It's a bit tedious. But I think the reward is going to be worth it for sure. So we'll stomach it. It's sort of, you know, one of those things that most games today probably wouldn't do as obtusely here. The only way to really do this is to know that you need to do it and, you know, bite the bullet here to actually go ahead and try to kill 20 of these in a row. There we have it. Which, you know, sucks. But again, I think the reward's going to work here. This was our number 9, would we say? Yeah. 3. I'm hesitant to move out of here right now. I think we're in a bad situation where if I somehow die and lose all this progress, I'm gonna need to do it again with a save point that's way further back. But I want to make sure that we don't waste our resources unnecessarily here. So if we, for whatever reason, do need to redo it, know if we need to do 20 without leaving the spear, if we can do some safety saves along the way next time here. And if we get to next time, I'll be doing it on my own in between here, I suppose, because I'm not going to subject you to that twice here, I don't think. But I do think it's worth seeing what it takes to do this here. For yourself the first time around. And we're around halfway done, and we I have spent an hour on it so far basically, so likely it will take us around 2 hours at least here to take out this thing if we manage it. There we are. And if we don't, maybe we'll just go ahead and do this other side thing here, and then we can go ahead and do this off stream. Ah, dark side. That's good for Diablos. Let's go ahead and switch over to something else. It's unburying the slow here, but let's go ahead. We should probably grab hit. It's actually bad that this is on Squall right now, because he's the one who needs hit the least. Yeah, that is, he doesn't need it at all. So maybe we'll give it to Renoa here a bit later, or something like that. But we'll see. For now, let's go ahead and heal, and we'll see if we can get to that 10th Thornberry here. So yeah, a little over an hour for 10 of them, I guess. I'm not sure. There's probably faster ways you could go about this, but I think that this is a way that works for us, so we're just going to rely on it. Ah, welcome tips. Yeah, it is a serious grind here, so luckily we have lots of dummies to use. But yeah, it takes a while. Again, it definitely is worth it though, but it's a bit tedious for sure. Actual tips. Do you know when you need to do them in a row here? Do you need to do them without leaving the screen, or can you go out and save in the world map in between? I wasn't actually sure, so I don't want to risk it now that we've gotten halfway. So we can go and save on the map. Okay, cool. We might do that here then, because I think we are at 10 at this point. So we'll be for another hour or so, and it would really suck to lose all the progress here. So that's number 3. We use 2 more dummies. one of the nice things here about not getting any experience is that it becomes really predictable. We know exactly, or I guess roughly, how much damage we are expecting to do based on however much we've done to the enemy with our other characters here. But the enemies are going to be really reliable to as a measure for how far we are in the fight here. So that's our last enemy for okay. All right. I always feel so silly when I miss the trigger when it's Squall, but you just get complacent and then you miss it, and it happens, but definitely doesn't feel good. There we go. Much like that, but that was more about me trying to get the magic input here before we actually hit it. It's fine. It's not too big a deal if we get more close with Squall here, even though he's taking a lot of damage already. He's not, another 20 or so HP is not going to be the end of the world necessarily, but yeah, situations get dire. Let's see if we get to kill a bit Irvine here, perhaps. We do not. And I'm assuming we'll get it here. Yeah, there we go. Cool, so that's 10. So let's maybe go ahead and save on the map in that case. Because oh boy, do I not want to do this whole thing again. I guess that theoretically means we could encounter none as well, but I'm not sure if that's gonna mess it up. These games had a few bugs, so let's maybe not tempt fate unnecessarily, but we are just gonna go ahead and head out, and then we'll save, and then we'll come right back in for the second half. Yeah, saving our fight from 17 might be a good rules of thumb as well here. Yeah, there we go. If you aren't sure exactly if you've been keeping count properly, it's probably a good point to start taking saves a bit earlier, but I'm pretty sure that was our 10th encounter here. And if it wasn't, I'll happily, be wrong about it, I guess, but better safe than sorry, for sure. So how are you doing tonight, Tips? Are you alright? I do like this arena. It's pretty cool. You're good? Oh, that's good to hear. There's the... Again, we're gonna need to refine a few more enemies here if we're gonna pick it all away, but that should be fine. I think it's worth it. We sort of want to get this GF as early as possible here, because it has some really useful abilities that take a real long time to actually unlock properly, so... we are. Then number 3. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is the, right after Fisherman's Horizon, so we came in with Encounter None to get Odin, and then, figured, buckle up for the long haul here, I guess. One of them, and then we'll switch over. Oh, hey. I was actually a bit scared because I didn't remember exactly how much damage they did with their knives at this point. But it's not too bad now that we got large health pools, but yeah, these guys were definitely really scary when playing this when I was young. Go. One more turn or so should do it, I believe. Yeah, there we are. So that's number 11. Let's actually go ahead and grab some more damage while we can here, I guess. Do I want to use both? I forget that the steel orbs are used for anything else here, but we can start off with one, and then we'll see if we need to grab another one. So that should have been number 11, if I'm counting correctly still. So we're heading to number 12. Man, for some reason it just feels like it got really warm in my apartment here. No, we don't need to draw, we need to cast. Yeah, figured it was coming. Yeah, not too worried about Irvine here. Squall, on the other hand. Two. Three here, and let's see. I play high-level games, so slightly different tactics. I like seeing how other people play the game. does that mean that you just go ahead and grind out for as many levels as possible as quickly as possible then, or just trying to keep enemy levels to 100, or? There we go. Should swap over to the August spells after this. Yeah, no, I was mainly thinking, how you approach it in terms of trying to get to high level games like that. So. Oh, there we go. I don't think we've actually seen that. Pyramid fights here. We tend to kill them before they actually get to us, depending on how many grudges they use, but that one actually got a stab in here. There we are. This should take it out. That's 12. I just realized we should look into junctions for Irvine as well here. We do have water. I think that's the strongest magic he actually has for strength right now. But I wonder if we can get it higher than that. I'm pretty sure. Why is Squall so far ahead? Is he just, getting more strength ups and, has a higher weapon? The weapon shouldn't give him more than like a 3 additional strength or something like that. Interesting. I guess, he's much higher level, I suppose, so it would be to be expected, but still. I wonder if there's magic that we can use that's gonna even the odds up a little bit at least. It's fine. Grind level 20 to 30 earlier than Mega Grind later on. Yeah, I guess that seems reasonable. 20 to 30 early on definitely gets you towards the top end of all the early bosses, I'm assuming here. If I have understood the system correctly, all the enemies scale, but the bosses have a cap for which level they can be at any given point. So. This you probably know about that more than I do, but that's how I understand it at least here. So. Yeah, that's totally fine. If you're gonna use Grudge, Verify is definitely the person to use it on. That hurts a bit more. This should be a third demi. Maybe it was just our second, I guess. I thought we'd gotten further in the battle, but maybe we don't. We aren't. maybe we just lucked into a very strong Umber here for some reason. Yeah, I know the bosses level up with you as well, but I thought that there was a level cap for them at certain points. At least some of the bosses, so I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, but that's what I'm saving for this fight. The left they do when they move as well. It's just, you know, up the creep factor as much as possible here. We are. Enough to take it out? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Very good. I think that was our 12. And I feel like I'm, you know, the more I speak here, the more I feel like I'm losing count, but that should be at 12, and we're gonna go ahead and save at 15, and then probably save at, you know, after 17, 18, 19 as well. Just to be on the shore side here. That's all fine. That's it for 13. My blue heaven indeed. I wonder if it's possible to actually trigger Odin of these guys as well. We've not had any Odin trigger since we unlocked him here, but I'm not entirely sure about the criteria for summoning Odin. I know it's not available for certain battles for sure, but yeah, it's definitely easy to lose counter, I feel like, but luckily I'm only saving this for posterity, and, you know, everyone will see all my mistakes here as I go through, but it won't even be the 5th worst mistake we've done in the playthrough here so far, I think, so. Let's look at the damage here. All good. I feel like we'll probably need to keep Irvine as a more support-oriented character here for the final battle against these guys' boss, but we'll see about that. There we go. Lucky number 13 here. I feel like we've not, you know, really taken a lot of bad grudges here. It's nice. One more demi. We're definitely gonna be way low on demis here after this, but they have so much health here that I'm not sure what the better option would be. I guess we could go with Diablos, but I'm trying to, you know, not prolong all of these fights any more than necessary. So. We'll maybe save it for when we get to the final big one. I'm not exactly sure if we summon Diablos here before after we, you know, unlocked them here. I have been, you know, purposefully trying to keep my summoning on the low side here. Not because they aren't good, but because they just take so long time in this game. So that's 13. Lucky number 13, as said here. Renewal can use one. Yeah. Maybe we'll go back to potions here for the next few heals. We're getting closer. Again, it's probably gonna be, you know, around hour 2 here that we're gonna get to it. Take a sip of my drink. I guess if I, you know, have one big criticism of these PlayStation era Final Fantasies is that a lot of the time, even you know, simple magic and, you know, ability effects here just take so long to play out. I get that we're, you know, flexing our new technological improvements here with the game, but you know, comparing it to the Nintendo era games here, definitely takes a bit longer to go through any given battle. I think Final Fantasy IX is obviously even more infamous for that because it just has so long battle introductions. This game isn't that bad on that end, but it goes into a bit more excess with summons instead. Here we go. I believe there's one more damage for this that we want to use. Let's have a little damage. Yep. We've had a few lucky grudges here, I feel like. We probably don't need to heal Irvine at every battle necessarily here, but might be good still to be careful. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I forgot if we used it again here. Let's... No, we haven't not used it again. Keep a look on the counters, and it'll all be fine. Yeah. I guess, you know, if you unlock boost, there's a, you know, little bit of an extra bonus for you know, using it, but still, it's, you know, more hassle than it's worth in aggregate, I would say. Particularly if you're, you know, like me, trying to play through the entire series here. So we're just, you know, already extending each game a little bit by doing some of the side content here and things like that, so no need to go ahead and extend it even further by using the absolute slowest possible means of attacking the enemy. Even if they are more effective, you know. In general, it's probably best to not use it overly much on regular enemies, at least. That would be 14, I believe. I forgot that he took damage there, but he only took a few hundred, that's fine. We've got potions and they aren't very expensive, so... Just a little bit more than, you know, one current payout of our seed level, and it's, you know, fully stocked again. Oh yes, spinning in circles here. Hello. Welcome to the chat room, and enjoy our horrible time against these numbers here. It's Tomber time. That's what's going on here. There we go. Yeah, so we're trying to unlock a GF, and yeah, it's already taken, you know, an hour and a half so far, and we're not quite done yet. I think after this we still have 5 or so more to take out. Yeah, this is one of those obtuse ones that you sort of need to know what to do to actually even find it. There are a couple of those in this game, I feel like. Let's see if Squall gets grudged again, but either way, I feel like we don't bring him back until we're done with the fight here. Not quite 500, but around 20 at least, I think. And you know, it's really draining some of our resources here in terms of magic. We don't really have a good way, a good reliable way to take them out quickly, except for Demi here at the moment. But I do believe that the, you know, reward is going to be worth it in, you know, in the end, because it's one of those really useful GFs that has a lot of support abilities. You know, and, you know, allows us to cheat and get infinite money if we want to, but we'll only do a little bit of that, perhaps. Yeah, it's a, you know, it's a bit of a old way of doing things, you know. Oh, if you give players, you know, things that are obtuse enough to do, you can keep playing forever, and, you know. Some people that's great, for others it's, you know, maybe a bit of a source of aggravation or, you know, anxiety, or like, oh, now I feel like I'm missing out on something. That's a pretty feel-bad situation, I would say. But you know, in general, this isn't too bad. It's, you know, obtuse because there's really nothing that's telling you this is what you need to do. But in terms of actually doing it here, it's just, you know, take a couple of hours and do a little bit of grinding here. But what's the point of keeping a player grinding the same game forever in a 3 games service time? Yeah, I guess maybe, you know, trying to keep your players engaged enough that they are, you know, continue playing your game until you release the next one. You know, you have to remember that, you know, after Final Fantasy VIII here, we got Final Fantasy 9 and 10, like a really short amount of time, real world time after. So there's definitely like keeping the player thinking about the series was a bit more important back then. In that way, at least, I think. I'm not sure if that's an actual rationale or if it's just like, oh hey, what would be cool if we wouldn't it be cool if we did something really obtuse and you know, the players had to figure it out. But I think that there's definitely, you know, a case to be made for, you know, if we can keep the player playing for, you know, multiple times and, you know, trying to find everything and, you know, give them a lot of stuff to grind for. We can keep them playing until, you know, the next game releases, and then they can move on to that one. Yeah. There we go. This should be 15. Now, we just need to make sure to be careful as we move towards fights beyond here. Let's maybe give it 3 fights here, and then we'll go ahead and save and see how things go. If we do run out of demos here, we may be in a bit of trouble, but we do have 15 more that we can refine at least, so. It can appear at 18, okay. Let's do 2 more fights then, and then we'll be as careful as possible. I really hope it doesn't take 24, because that's, you know, the point where we're definitely not going to have enough damage for taking them on here. So. I wonder what's the best way to find items that we can refine for demis. If there's anything we can actually get without having to fight other enemies here. Again, I guess we could start relying on Squall to use some summons as well, if that's the case, but I like my routine. I don't want to be forced out of it. Let's go ahead here. So this would be 16 if I'm counting correctly. And then we'll fight another, and then we'll go save again. There we are. Actually, I guess we do want Mug to the boss here as well, when we get to it, so maybe we'll not use Squall until we've gotten that, but hey, this should be our last few sets of the sagas here, next fight. Oh, that laugh. That laugh. Always so menacing. There we go. This might take it out. If not, it's probably going to be Ermine. Either way, it should be dead here, I think. Ah, there we go. All over. That's 16. We'll do one more fight and then we'll head out and save again. Ah. Got quite a few chef's knives from this whole ordeal at least. So if we want a lot of death, we can get a lot of death. Probably should look into how many of those are actually needed for weapons as well, but then again, I'm not actually, you know, sure. I remember where all the weapon magazines are, so I know we missed at least a few, so here we are. Wow. And now we're on the pattern. So, Taco, how are you doing tonight? Are you also preparing for taking some nice time off here? Ah, boy. Sorry, Squall. You're just gonna need to deal with that. That's a grudge. Oh yeah, you had 2 weeks left. That's good to know. I forgot about. I think we've spoken about it earlier here, but I forgot about when exactly we were going to be on vacation at the same time here. That's fine. We have you know, good enough time left to make plans together if we want to. Until then, I can just play Final Fantasy until my eyes bleeds. Ah. Yeah, I've not. You know, I've been following the Euros, but I've obviously not been watching any games here today. This should be the last one. Oh yeah, that's true. We do have some wasteland free to export, sure. Here we are. Now it's time for other magic. Go. Let's see if anyone gets sniped here. I think in range, it's hard to tell from this angle. It's real hard to tell from this angle, but I think it's in range right now. Yeah, fell down though. What's the plan for the upcoming days? Yeah, well, I guess to start off with taking a few days to just, you know, do nothing and relax and, you know, play some Final Fantasy and have fun. Take some few days to go through and, you know, take care of my apartment a little bit, you know, clean up stuff like that, and then we'll see. Yeah, living the dream for sure. There we go. And you know me well enough to know that I'll never work in my tan, because I never get tanned, because I only get, you know, burnt to a red horrible mess. Should have been 17, so let's go ahead and, you know what, let's just use a tent here. Because why not? Let's save, and then we'll be ready to face the big boy. Here, depending on how things go. So this should be 18. Keep spinning around. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, wear the sunscreen, man. Regardless of how long you'll be out there, you need that sunscreen. Take it from someone who knows. I forgot to move the magics around. That's fine. Good. Oh yeah, you had sunscreen on. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough. You need to really be vigilant in both how you apply it and when you apply it. So. Yeah, the weather right now isn't really helping either, I feel like. Oh. That's too bad, Squall. Big pike, huh? Yeah, I haven't been fishing since, you know, I was a kid, pretty much, I think. Used to have my dad do fishing, but honestly, I don't have patience for it much, you know, in my older years here. It's a pretty big fish for, you know, the first one for a while though. There we are. One more demi, that would be good here. I guess we might run into issues if we don't have enough health if we run into the boss here, but let's have a look. It's getting real close. There we are. Yeah, I guess if you're looking to just, you know, unwind for a bit, it might actually be very nice to take some time away from things. Go fishing. Here he comes, and he stabs our chin. Our shins, not our shin. Oh boy. Can't even make the correct jokes here. Ah, there we go. Very good. That should be 18. Ah, Tonberry card. Interesting. I believe those actually give us more chef's knives. There we are. You can use regular cure, that's fine. We should rearrange it here. So where's Demi right now? We can swap those out there, and then we can swap these guys out here. Yeah, that's good. So what's the GF we're looking for look like? You'll see it soon enough here. The enemies we're fighting might be a hint towards what we're looking for here. So that was 18 if I'm counting correctly. Now we're just gonna be as careful as we can about getting more fights here. Big red lobster man, yes, exactly. Precisely what we're looking for. Oh, what? We can get a back attack? This doesn't seem fair. Don't stab me in the back. Get 2 walks before I even get to do anything? That's just not fair, Tomberry. Let's give this a go. Yeah, he's really booking it towards us right now. Or however much Tomberry is going to book it towards us. There we go. Enemies. That's nothing. Yeah, we might need to use that last refine on the demis. That's fine. We can always grind for more items if we need to, but I'm worried that we're gonna run out. There we go. And boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, that's chef's knife. He's gonna get a lot of chef's knife up on us here. Until we actually kill it. And he seems to be sure who he wants to target. That's fine. Closing in on 2 hours here, so I think, you know, my estimate around 2 hours is probably going to be pretty accurate for the movie. fight the big boy. Raga. Yes, yes. So. Ooh. Here we go. There it is. Oh, I guess we're doing this. Oh hey. That's lots of I think. Has nothing, okay, that's good to know. Oh boy. Let's see. Miss! Is he... Oh, don't tell me he's... If he's going to be immune to this, that might be an issue. Cure, life. Yeah. Let's get some lives on the Irvine just in case. Oh man. Well, that's awkward. In that case, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and waste an entire GF here. But hey, at least we get to watch it. Alright. I appreciate it actually. It's way more fun if I find that out myself. But yeah, maybe we should, you know, rely on our geos a little bit more in this case here. Factor in that case. Here's hoping that Pyraga still works. On the upside, we don't need to... Oh! He's looking at this junk and throwing at us. Bonk. Cause that we can't actually do anything else with you. Things down, remedies. Holy stones now, that seems... That doesn't seem to be the right thing to do right now, but let's go ahead and see if we can take this one out. Maybe do a bit of healing here if we can. Just a spot of it. Let's see how much Ifrit does at this point as well. We haven't really been investing in our GF damage. But it might be better than what Squall has got going on currently. I mean, not much better, but it's a bit of a HP boost for him at least. I could be costing triples here to do more damage with Renault as well, but I'm not really sure if I trust Bonk. Trust us to be able to get enough back to actually do anything with that. We are countering though, which is nice. If only I remembered to actually do anything with that, that would be nicer. But... there we go. Fast ammo, fire ammo, sure. See how this works. It works fine, but we could probably do more damage potentially. We might need to heal here though. We can give a cure to Irvine. Maybe that's worthwhile. Renewal might need one as well here. I'm not entirely sure how much HP this guy will have at this point here. I don't think it's going to be too bad, but oh, this might. Oh. Best time, let's try that. Probably fine. I could keep him low, but I'm a bit scared for that reason. But I mean, he would survive that for sure, but he is our revive lifeline at this point, so let's try to keep him a bit higher. Oh, more junk incoming. Renoa should probably heal herself as well. There we go, counter. Get the Hellfire. This is the point where we're really seeing how much we can really slow down the battles here if we use our GFs. I'm not sure what's actually more damage per second here. Using that or using something a bit more regular in terms of attacking here. I guess it isn't actually doing a lot of damage to us right now. What I'm worried about is the sharp attack here, scaling up everybody's grudge. Because if that's the case, and I don't remember if it is or not, but if that's the case, we're going to be a bit of a spot with Squall, but maybe it's fine. He isn't using it too often, so. In the meantime, maybe it's actually faster to go ahead and do that. I mean, we're doing it, around 40% of what we would be doing with our summon here. So per action it might be a bit less effective, but maybe per real world second spent here it might be more effective. This will probably give us another counter now. Yeah. I am regretting not giving Irvine something a bit more substantial to do here, but we'll just go ahead and have him attack for whatever he can, I suppose. And we're really gonna be out of level spells here, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll get them back. We just need to level up so our enemies become harder. There we go. 3. And then we get to move down to this effective spell, so that's fine. In terms of raw damage output, this guy is actually less scary than smaller little brothers here, so... Actually, has her sound caught back up again? It was flagging behind a bit before here, but... I'm not sure if I've gotten used to it or if it's actually gotten better. That's the last one. Oh, there we go. We can use the firearm again. That's 1,000. Yes, hello. Has nothing. Sora. It's fine, I suppose. Definitely not as good, but it's fine. Oh, more junk. Maybe we'll get some more. Maybe we will get some more. No, we don't. That's fine. Let's heal instead. We'll see if Paul gets another chance at. Hey. No, apparently not. Let's have Rinoa heal herself. Decision heal thyself, as they say. Yeah, I think our sound actually got it back up again, which is nice. Yeah, for sure. Enjoyed the match. I think if I was following more closely, I'd probably do the same thing about the football, to be honest here. So. Oh, it's 10 minutes ago? Oh yeah. Feel free to dip out whenever you need to. This might take a while. Still, I'm not entirely sure how much we've got left. It does seem to scale with, I think, the Everybody's Grudge. England 1-0, huh? That's pretty good. Maybe it's actually coming home this time, huh? Didn't actually mean to heal there, but that's fine. We can get cures pretty easily. How's our arrows right now? It's a curiosity. Not as good. If he was weak to it, that would be one thing, but I think we'll stick to the Saras for now. Get another set of pots in our head. Go ahead and attack again. I Again, I feel like we've done a lot of damage to him, but he's quite tanky. Out of curiosity, Takao, do you know if it's the England games on SVT or TV4 here in Sweden? Guess if it's on TV4, I can't watch it anyway. So, but if it's on SVT, maybe we'll wrap this up a little bit earlier before we finish this one out. Get the second side thing I wanted to do here tonight for another time. Oh, alright, yeah. That's fine, I suppose. I'll just go ahead and continue on with the Shumi village a bit as well then, after this, I think. Yeah, the commentators are usually good. I just, find I kind of space out if I don't have the image to go along with when it comes to sports. So, which is, fine as well, of course, but... There we go. Some of these fights really can be, endurance tests here, I feel like. They are. Bonk. We got jumped. Counter. Let's see about this. Surely it's almost over here soon. Surely, right? I mean, I can't possibly have another, 15 years or so of this in front of me. Oh, let's see if it actually scales. Oh, it does. It definitely does. That's actually... let's use the shot while we have it, I guess. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen to Squall sooner or later here. There we go. That's a lot of bullet time here. Got 7 off. Not too bad. Let's actually cast life on Squall. Now we can think about healing here. Oh, actually, we don't need to think about healing. Good going, Renoa. How's it going, buddy? I'm sorry. Tombury joined your party. There, we've done it. Got a royal crown. We can teach a GF the mag plus 60% ability. Pretty great. But, oh, 21 HP. Like 20%. Medicine. GF recovery medicine, refine. Here we go. Kinda confirm this Tombury right here. And that's it. Yeah, that's around, 2 hours, 10 minutes here to get that one. So that's not too bad. Obviously I'm not super effective either here necessarily at all times. So I think that was definitely about on par for what I expected here. It's fine. Let's see if we can Actually, I just realized. Use life here. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. We are going to head out here as well. Let's junction. Do I want to junction back to half encounters? It would be nice to, you know, maybe not have to do as much fighting on the way, but we are going to be taking the garden north here as well, so maybe it's fine for now. Oh, either way, we should probably look into what our Tomberry can do for us and get it equipped. Just get the second to last slot here, actually, since he's optional. So, what can we teach here? He doesn't actually have a lot of junctions. I'm not really sure he even gets any normal junctions normally. We can level down enemies, level them up to get more stuff from them. He has evasion and luck as junctions available by default. You can get initiative to act when the battle begins. Move HP up, that's what it says on the tin. Auto potion the same. Summon magic to give HP and boost, but I think the important parts here are familiar, it's easy to buy rare items, and haggle, receive discounts at shops. So these are the ones that we are going to work towards, and I think I'm going to start with familiar. I think that makes most sense, because I don't think haggle is going to be, it's going to be useful, but it's not going to be very useful to us until we've actually gotten the follow-up to familiar as well, I think. So either way, we're just gonna set that there, and we're going to equip it to whom, I wonder. I guess whoever doesn't really have any abilities that they're currently using that might be worthwhile. I mean, I feel like Squall's got many. Move find as well. Maybe we're just gonna give it to Irvine for now then. Can exchange vitality there. That should be fine. There we go. There you go. Have a Tomberry. It's fine. And we're gonna change that out for evasion 30%, luck 50%. Let's go with evasion first. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like maybe luck would be better until we've actually gotten anything to junction to evasion. I'm not entirely sure if it's a 30% boost to the value or if it's a 30% boost to, you know, 30% addition to these 2%. I'm gonna need to check that out, but in the meantime, maybe let's go with luck instead. Actually, let's have a look. We had 14 before here, and now it's 21. Yeah, so 2% evasion instead of the 1% evasion. Yeah, so let's go with luck for now. I think that's fine. And that's everything we wanted to do here for now. Oh, hello? Can I leave? There we go. Go ahead and save real quick. Very good. There we are, done with this. Enjoy the footy, everyone who's leaving for that. And in the meantime here, I'm gonna keep going, and you can catch the Shumi Village things on the VODs. Let's see here. Actually, can we just, you know, fly out into the ocean here? I believe we can. Yeah, there we go. Let's just make sure I can find Shumi Village. I believe it's up here, but yeah, there we are. Yes, very nice to have you guys here. You know, always fun to have someone to chat with as we move along here. So enjoy the football, and I'll see you next time. Oh, did I make a mistake here? Yeah, we're gonna need to go through the entire content here. That's fun. That's fine. Yeah, I've enjoyed having you guys here as well, and it's been very fun. I'll be back again on Monday with the next stream here, so please feel free to come by then as well. Oh yeah, this is a good way to cross over most of the content, I think. Just gotta make sure that we stay on the road. We can probably fall off somewhere around here, I think. This is gonna be tight. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can we go through the forest? This might not work either. Yeah, it seems like it might be too tight. Yeah, it's definitely too tight. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, I do wanted to check out this forest anyway here. So let's actually do that here for a while. There's some mugging to be done here. Oh. Didn't mean to actually enter the bridge here, but it's fine. It would be nice if I could exchange him here, but I don't think I can. Maybe we should just exchange the junctions for a while then, so we can have Irvine steel instead. For now, we're just gonna go ahead and grab this here now. Yes, that's fine. Maybe we can just swap Diablos. I believe that's the one who's got his mug here. Yeah. Let's drop that junction. Give it to. Yeah, we're gonna go on there. Now we don't have anything to junction there. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. And we'll give it Diablos to Irvine for now. Yes, please. And we're gonna grab Mug. And head into the forest here. Yeah, these aren't what I was looking for, but that's fine. Back attacked. Why? I guess we are countering, so that's might be a problem. Cockatrice pinions, huh? Upward kick, yeah. Try to have you not kill it. Actually, if he's turned into stone, is that resist? That might not actually be a bad thing for us if that's the case. He does need to catch up for a while here, so... That's nothing. That's actually not the other one. If Irvine is turned to stone, that might be a bigger problem. Couldn't steal. Yeah, feel free to sleep or stone character, that's fine. Maybe let's actually run here. Electric discharge. Be able to take this guy out before. Yeah, we were. Good. There we are. Yeah, you can stay stone for a while. We are going to need to get these guys closer to you anyway here. And I believe he's still getting AP for the GFs at least, so if that's the case, we might as well take advantage of this situation here for a little while. There we are. Let's see if we can find these guys again. Because surely this is the area that we were. I believe this is, yeah, it should be. I fought a lot of the Grendels here before, and I'm wondering if they do have the... There we go. I'm wondering if they do have the steel for... Blade. Oh, hey, that's not gonna do anything to anyone isn't alive. Dragon fins, huh? Yeah, not really what it's going to do, but it's fine. Let's just card it if that's the case. Oh yes, feel free to hint away if you still are here, so... There we go. It doesn't actually give us any experience. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not actually looking for the dragon fangs here. I'm looking for the iron pipes, or yeah, iron pipes, I believe it is. But I think I've got the wrong enemy remembered here. I still need a few more of those. Actually, do I have any right now? Steel pipes should be. Don't think so. Nope, I do not. So we're going to need to grab at least 6 of those, I believe. So. Oh yeah, Wendigos, that's it. I guess where the Wendigos are, though. Either way, I'll figure it out. We did see a few of them in the prison, but that's not something that we're going to come back to necessarily, so we'll just keep our eyes open. We are going to a snowy place here, so maybe. For now, though, we're gonna need to move around these mountains somehow. Is this gonna work? Might. Let's give it a go. It's the right area, okay. I was maybe just looking for the wrong enemies then. If that's the case, maybe we'll give it a few more tries and or I think when it goes here. Because as I mentioned, we do want the pipes for sure. I mean, fine. We can go ahead and kill them. That's all right. Let's take the screws. Why not? There we go. We'll just go ahead and see if we can find any Wendigos in the forest here then. Oop. More fighting to be done apparently. We're not gonna look for screws here at least. Yeah, I was gonna try it out in the middle of the forest. There we go. We're actually at 100% sleep around there. Should probably look into that. I think we are, but if not, we should probably make sure to pool all our sleeps for a bit. While Squall takes an extended rest as a stone statue here. There we go. Let's have a look at the Renoa. We are at 100% sleep, so that should be fine. If that's the case, we'll just see if we can find a couple more of these Wendigos. Try out the middle of the forest instead of the edge. The edge seems to be a good way to get the Grendels at least here. Oh no, more of these guys. That's really what I was looking for, so let's just run. This might be a bit of a lower encounter rate, I'm actually not sure, but let's see. Oh, hey, snakes. I don't remember how strong these guys are. Oh hey, it doesn't matter. I was talking earlier about Odin. Well, here he is. Good times. Thank you, Odin. We're gonna just take the experience, I guess. And the Stone pieces and the AP. As long as you don't do it before I mug the Wendigos, but that's fine. This sounds right. There we are. Yes, we're gonna need a few of these, so we're gonna see if we can grind this area out for a little bit then. But yeah. I guess maybe at this rate the Shumi village will have to wait a little bit, but that's fine. I don't think these guys are too hard pressed by any means here, but finding them might take a little bit. I don't necessarily want to draw too much here. I guess we could stock up on the berserks while we have the ability here. Might actually speed up if we give that to Irvine, I guess, as well. Actually, that's good to go. I wasn't sure if it's actually allows us to still mug if we are berserk, but I think it does. Either way, we should really check it out here and see. No, it doesn't appear to. But it's fine while we are going through the battle here, I guess. And I don't think it's a effect that lingers here, so... Well, just have a look to be sure. But yeah, no, we can totally berserk after we have stolen from him. That's fine. Hi, more money. Yeah, we don't want to fight these guys. They're attacking squall, that's fine, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Let's just see if we can find more. There he is. Two sea types, oh my. Oh, it has protect as well. Let's cost Irvine. So this seems to be a high level one. That's fine. More spells to draw. Stock up on everything we have. And as long as you're attacking Squall, that's fine by us. 9 Berserks. Do we actually have 9 Protects? Or Code Protects, I mean, at this point? No, we do not. Oh, hey. Either way, we should be fine here. Bam! Berserk's mind, that should be good to put an attack, I guess? I'm not entirely sure how it fares there. I've definitely not internalized the effectiveness of each spell on each junction at this point, unfortunately. we are. Again, catching up here is not going to be too bad. So, I think... let's take the opportunity to do what we can. If we can steal 2 pipes per steal, might even not need to be here so long. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but let's have a look anyway. 96 berserks. What's the berserk for? It's for status defense. We can remove that. We need to put in buy instead. Let's swap that over to Irvine. Let's see, Irvine. Here, have lots of berserks. Let's take all of those. Let's rearrange. And let's try to see if we junction to strength now. Or to attack. I guess Berserk's not really do it for us here. 38, 46, Gave us a little bit of a boost to magic, but that's not really what we needed. I guess we're gonna just have to wait until we grab something more worthwhile in terms of strength here. Until then, let's steal some more pipes. Oh, no. Okay. So, drawback when we actually want to steal stuff. This might be a problem, but hey. In general, probably something that's going to be more beneficial than harmful to us here, so. It is a spoil sport indeed here. At least we get the experience, right? Ah, a couple of steel orbs. I mean, we do want steel orbs as well, right? We are low on damage right now, so. And I don't even remember, again, if there's any weapons that require them properly, but I don't know from the top of my head, so having a little bit of a stock or storage balance is probably gonna be good. Just enjoy the music for a while here. Emphasis on a while, I guess. There he is again. Oh no. Back attacked. It is a great soundtrack. I have really been enjoying it so far. Obviously, I think the final boss battle is something that a lot of people have a lot of love for, I think. So we're definitely going to have a good time going through the game here. let's cast it. There. And then we'll go ahead and draw for the rest of the battle. Where do you? Boom. Man, having so much health here, it really takes a lot of the fun out of the fights here, but that's fine. The enemies will catch up to us sooner or later here. In terms of damage scaling. That's 4 pipes, I believe. I like the camera with the stone characters here. And I like to imagine just, you know, lugging them around while moving around here as well. Yeah, let's sort. Where is it? I thought the steel orb. Chef's knife. Am I missing them here? Oh no, they're over here. Oh yeah, okay, we have 6 now. I forgot that they were one of those that actually teaches them abilities as well. We have 6. Maybe we'll just grab a few more for good measure. Run away. I believe some of Irvine's weapons as well might require a few pipes. No. Luckily, escaping is pretty quick when you need it. Yeah, no, I've been getting those for some time now. I think they're just targeting streamers with, you know, low view counts. But luckily, it's easy enough to just ban them and move on. Oh, let's see here. We can get a few more, just a few more. It's in the entire world if we don't. I think we have the ones that we absolutely need for later here, but might be good to have a few just to spare. We'll wait for the steel. There we go. That brings us to 8. That's probably enough for now. We can get more if we need it, but I believe that's more than we need for our purposes. For our immediate purposes, at least. dribble, huh? I got turned into a ball. That doesn't seem quite possible, but hey, what do I know? We just really save, and then we can head out to Shumu Village. I think it's possible that we could, you know, easily take care of that side quest today. We aren't under any, you know, real deadline here, so. Then again, we could save it for next time as well. I think if we can, we should have a look. Either way, we want to head to the village, and this is a particular draw spot here. Let's go ahead and save, actually. There we go. How are we doing in terms of levels? Just out of curiosity. 19, 19, 18. Yeah. We'll keep Irvine and Renova for a while. Now we can see if we can find our way. Again, this seemed to work, so maybe we can find a way here. We're just a bit careful with how we move. We might be able to cut across. Yeah, there we are. No trouble whatsoever. Yeah, this should be fine. We make our way towards Shumu Village. Shumu, for any VOD viewers that don't remember, it's the tribe that Master Norg came from. But he was mentioned as being something of a black sheep of the tribe. Now let's see if we can find a good place to beach here. Should be some place along the way. Not here. Maybe closer to the village. There we are. Now, where am I more exactly? Okay, we're gonna need to head to the left here. Okay, is this the village? I think it might be. Let's go ahead and land. Let's go ahead and save. To make sure. Yeah. Trebia, Winter Island. I believe we are in the right place. Oh, hello. Welcome to Shibu Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator at the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. Yes, I want to use the draw point. Oh, what the heck? Yes, hello. There we go. Squall already has some. 8 ultimates, pretty good. In the meantime, let's head into the village. Please have a seat. Welcome to Shimi Village. You have been specially permitted here. We hope you enjoy your stay. The elevator will reach the village entrance shortly. Please exit through the door. We will, thank you very much. Well, this is nice. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, just want to check audio, but it's fine. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals. Of course, you think we built the village 323 meters underground just for fun? Actually, there was a little fun in it. Let's have a look at all the houses here then. This music. Hello there. Can you see me? Hold on a sec. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. So, will you be spending the night? Sure. Oh. Does that heal our stone? Probably does, right? Yeah, could we stone ourselves? Probably not. We don't actually have it either. Maybe I'll just go ahead and head back there at a later date here. Didn't really think about that, but that's fine. We'll save here and have a look around the village. I don't actually remember exactly where all the items are for this side quest here. Ah, spinning around. Fishes. That's fine. I'll just make sure to have a look around town. We're not heading in there, apparently. Oh, hey, draw point. Where? Apparently, we can't head in here just yet. So let's just keep moving. Hi, frog. And the magazine. Timber Maniacs. Yes, hello. You're an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, but Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once, Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans and the Shumis. Let alone the fact that there are people like them in the outside world makes your world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Sure, it's a car. Take a look at this, for example. Yes, I see that as well. And another. You said that you were an artisan, right? That's a great honor. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. Okay, I think we've exhausted the dialogue here for now. Not sure why he keeps that in a secret compartment up ahead just to drop it on people, but that's fine. Let's have a look over here. Ah, yes, hello. Oh, busy, busy. Looks like Laguna. Do you know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna Loire. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor is sure it will please the elder. Okay, let's do this. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moombas guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Race? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often, those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts give rise to their red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. How sad, changing into a beast. Beasts? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts! Did you not see their noble features, their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud postures demanding respect? Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. Anyway, please go see the elder. Yes. Anyway, let's draw some Firagas. Renoa, please take them. That's fine. Let's go and see the elder. I'm a bit worried here because my audio mixers appears to have frozen. Can you guys still hear me if you're still watching? Yes, any indication would be great. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. The streaming software isn't always the most reliable in terms of showing us everything in the correct order. Ah, but still, I guess you can have those as well, Renoa. Let's go ahead and save, and then we can talk to the Elder. Actually, let's maybe just save here, and then we'll end for tonight, and we'll continue on with this little side quest as we begin next session on Monday. I think this might be worth a good place to stop. Either way, thank you all very much for following along tonight. It's been a bit of a side quest heavy area, or part of the playthrough, and a bit of a grind one as well, but that's fine. Ooh, 2-0 England, sort of second half. That sounds good for you. Good luck to you guys. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna end things here for tonight. I'll be back again on Monday, starting 7 p.m. CEST as normal. I think I'll try to keep the evening stream times here, even if I have my vacation. Either way, that's fine. Thank you all again for following along. Next time we will finish up this side quest, and we will see if we can get some more story progression and see if we can move towards finishing out disc 2. Not next time, but in a few sessions at least here. That's it for tonight. Thank you all very much for following along, and I'll see you Monday. Good night, everyone.